Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahma syakira adawiyah. I'm from class R4 A and my NPM is 20211250039. This is the last text or final exam of the semester for lessons academic speaking. Okay class, today I want to tell you about developing skills and strategies for your teaching material in high school. Before getting into the material, I will explain a little about the productive skills that I choose. So, if I become a teacher, I can choose listening for high school. Because what? Because they can memorize the vocabulary of every speaker they hear. Besides that, when listening to English songs, they easily record quickly from intonation and pronunciation. Okay, next, I want to explain what is listening. Listening is our understanding and listening to English, be it directly or through media such as music or films. Listening is an important material in English because we have to be able to know what people are saying to us. To be able to master listening, we must really understand the words we hear. And do you know, guys, listening function, it can be helping you to hear pronunciation of the speaker. The following are some of the functions and uses hearing and listening in English. The first, can train our pronunciation skills better. Second, it will be much easier to do and complete structured exercise. The reason is that we often hear and listening to English, so there will be more and more sentences that we can use. The third, besides that, it can also increase our vocabulary. The fourth, make it easy for us to tell stories, communicate, and interact with people around us. Okay guys, I have two reasons why you should learning listening. The first, understand as a whole in learning English. Allows you to understand better and be able to answer questions in listening based exam by listening to native speakers. If you only learn important points, it will not be easy to understand. Sometimes each speaker has their own accent when speaking English. So, if you don't learning it properly, it will certainly cause wrong understanding, where the pronunciation of one English word is confused with another so that it ends up being misunderstood. Second, improving learning in using English. Listening is indeed one of the materials. Of course, it should be studied properly and correctly. Therefore, the law is obligated to learn to English to listen. Even though it's called listening, but the task is not only to listen, but also to understand every utterance or discussion. It sounds easy, but there are actually a lot of pitfalls when you start learning listening, where the pronunciation and grammar are combined into one, so you have to really understand what it means. It's not easily. You must learn listening, be careful, and you can understand what the speaker told to you. How to make it listening easy? The first, listening to English songs and watching American TV. Second, learn and practice according to ability. The third, create goals listening. The fourth, focus and be consistent in one thing, is that listening. The fifth, understand what you hear and don't translate. Guys, every people ask me what makes listening is difficult. I think the answer is easy. Lots of people say that because of the many accents in English, not just Indonesian English, British English, American English, or Australian English, but they Indian English or another in English. Lack of mastery of vocabulary and pronunciation, then loss of concentration and wrong listening strategies. For the first time listening to direct listening to native speakers, some of whom speak using British accent, even though in Indonesian most people learn American English. So when they talk to foreign who use British accents, the example in London, they are the most people by British accent. But in New York and American, she by American accent. They are confused about what the speaker means. Of course, the American and British accent are different. They have different pronunciation and different meaning conveyed by the speaker is also different. So listening is very important to learn in high school. That's all I can explain about listening in high school. So the productive skills in listening, I just sorry if the pronunciation is wrong. And the last, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.